This is going to be a quick stream. Don't care who's here, don't care who isn't. Well, this is the way it's going to be. Hey, yo. It's Blanco. Is it weird that I can hear my back crack or like my neck crack and like every move that I make with that? Bam, bam, bam. All right, it's a little dramatic. Hey, yo. It's Blanco. Thank you for joining me. Hey, yo, it's Blanco. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. And look at the new setup. No lights are on or anything because I'm trying to fit the theme. The horror theme, if you will. This is a short stream. I'm just trying to get my recording across. Editor, cut that out. Isaiah. All right, we're getting right into it. Let's go. Welcome to It Moves. Fresh off the track. No idea what it's about, but here we are getting into it. Exclamation point scare to jump scare me during stream. Dun, dun. What? I think I'm ready. Doesn't matter. All right, we're jumping in. Finally. All right. Take a sip of bit of whiskey and welcome. Bedtime. Is this my go? It is. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. Facts. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game. Breaking news bulletin. Kitty has claimed Meyer bags. Will she let them go? Find out next time. Here. A white Mexican channel. Yeah, I'm live.
There it goes.
Are you taking a picture? I can't hear you. What?
I'm videoing.
For what?
Because I want to.
Did you want me to repeat it?
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now. It's too weird. But anyway, Mike, I was like, and breaking news bulletin. Will that cat get back to Meyer's bags? Find out next time here on White Mexican Radio. Close the door. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Something in the back of my mind it still is. This is me. Do I have to use the arrow keys? Oh, come on. Alright, the space. Oh, come on. I can't use anything else? Anyway. Full of toys and stuff. Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. It's a little tight, Okay. Looked like I could go closer, but obviously not. A table. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all as best I can. Make of it what you will, but I'll be glad just to get it off my chest. Is this a friendly person? This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. Okay. Dad? Of course. This is my father. Okay. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with me being moved into a room of my own. Hashtag relatable. This is my mother. Okay. Nothing too interesting. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. Cocaine? Possibly. Boxes full of stuff. Ventilation. I think my mom said this is fancy. Just a bunch of clothes in here and a man with a mustache. I have no idea what this game is about. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years, my brother may eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the hall. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited about the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Okay. Can I go into his room? It's locked! Stupid bro. Fine, I'll go back to my room. Useless journey into the house, like usual. That's why I stay in one room. Oh. Hi. Mother. Alright. It's bedtime. Alrighty. Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Ooh, I'm all tucked in. I look cozy. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Whoa. Whoa. Oh shit, there's chapter. Okay. Cave. Yeah. Okay. Save the. Oh, I can autosave? I guess a new one at best. Okay. of a dream here. Are you I just walked under you. Oh, you're technically above me. How you doing, bud? You look alright. If you ain't hurting me, I ain't hurting you. Okay, do I just keep going? Is there anything to interact with? What do I do? Okay. That was not clarified. That, if those are steps, that's silly. A pot and some ragged cloth. I wonder what's cooking. What's cooking? Possibly good looking. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it as more intense research on one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed. With me. Just kidding. Hi, friend. I don't know if you're a friend, but I guess we'll find out. F12 for screenshots. A cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Go down, stay here. Well, we're obviously taking chances. Hello? Hello? Weird mushroom looks poisonous. Okay. I wouldn't eat a mushroom anyway. Can't see the bottom. It's a pit. Good to know. Okay. More mushroom? There's a red liquid seeping out from the mushroom hat. Blood? Hello? Can't go that way. Going down. Over yonder. Nothing too happening suspicious-ish yet. Okay, just get stuck on random shit. Why don't... Whoa! Okay. Didn't expect that. Thought it was a statue. Oh, we already got our first puzzle. This is similar to Minecraft, actually. Raises top one, lowers the second and fourth one. Second and fourth. Oh, okay. Okay, everything's raised now. Bottom right. Takes down, for some reason, the right three. Top right. Okay. Top left does the almost the whole right three. So what does the first one? Which one does the first one? That one. Okay. Press the first one again. And raise all of them. Because that one doesn't even touch the last one. Hey, Thunder. Good to see you. I don't know, I'm just trying out a quick horror game. I wanted to stream for just a tad. It's called It Moves. And just found it for free off of Steam to try it. No biggie. Ran into my first puzzle, just trying to figure it out. Literally just ran into it. Looks like the bottom right 3. Oh, I just solved it actually. Oh, I fucked up. Anyway, horror, you say? Yeah, horror. That says in the title. All right. No, just kidding. Good to see you, bud. I wish I could go disc golfing with you guys, but my schedule is rotating, so just I work tomorrow. I'm illiterate. False, bro. Read between the lines. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. More red liquid from said mushroom. And ominous pass. That was tickling me. Hold on. Take it a sip of whiskey. We can get something in the future. Hell yeah, bro. Hope you beat Matt in disc golf. If you do, you get bragging rights. Just saying. I mean, he turns around to see the sound, but then nothing happens. Not really sure. Hi, friend! That's it? Okay, okay, okay. I'm not even asking questions at this point. Walking very slow. Very slow. Okay. Ground shaking. What the fuck? Did I die? Because I couldn't run. Mom! I had a bad dream! Man! Me! Gotta pull a Cartman. Oh, am I running now? That's that's the brothers' room. Going left. Meh! 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 Ah! Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff, but I'm trying to talk to her. Thank you! Mom! Mom! There we go. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Oh, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. It's morning? Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. Ran. I don't want to change clothes. She already fallen asleep. Oh, that's not me. Oh, took control. Okay, not even me. We're good. And so another day started. Oh, this maze in here. So another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I didn't know we were still telling a story, but anyway, I won't bother you with details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. Why not just say sleep and then bed? I don't know. Real ominous music. In the jammies and are already hopping in. I took myself in. None of them mama's assistants. Just saying. Hello? Hello. I can overwrite, and I choose to. Big boy Z. Duh. Shit, Brandon, you're one. I think you're 1 inch taller than me, so I don't know what you're thinking. Nothing. Oh, God. I'm gonna chug the rest of my whiskey and take a hit of the bomb. It sounds like I'm about to run into something very suspiciously scary. I'm not really sure how to handle this right now. I'm like 6'2" on my license. Ah, must be the hair. It's good hair. Just saying. Facts with an X. Send that shit to me. My number is 615-999-8764. I gotta go plug it in though. Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. I kind of want to like prepare my my senses. And I'm gonna just tap into what they call I guess I don't have a thing for it, but I will just say fuck it, Super Saiyan. Except the Broly version because he's green. If you know what I mean. Did anyone hear that click? No? There it is. Is the volume up? Okay. Turning it up for you guys. There's actually a lot of background noise, so we're just gonna make sure we're at a healthy... It's peeking into yellow, so I don't know. I think I'm louder, but here we go. Cheers, boys. Here we go. Okay. Blocked wall. I can press those. Smiley face, happy face. Wait. Brownie face, happy face. Okay. Is this the wrong side, bad side? It says frowny, then smiley. Is that coincidence? Wait a minute. Fuck. Is this really the pet? First puzzle. Done. I can't see shit. And I'm already half blind. And a court. Okay. This is not cool. I don't want to be in a maze. Man. Are you hit? Hi. Stay off of my screen, bitch. Get off of my screen. Something chasing me? Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Did it crash? What's happening? Hello? No! Why are you I guess this is why you save it, because apparently this kind of shit happens. Look at that. Can't move it. Can't move it. Let me restart it real quick. Stupid. Unfortunate. Thanks. Continue. Please. Thanks for the autosave. I appreciate it. Demony. Whoops. Wrong one. Stoned. Give me a chance. Anyway. That's unfortunate. Fuck you. Why can't I just go around? Just be the same. Alright. So, try not to run into Reaper Man. The Mr. It Moves Man. This is the exact same way I went last time. Let's try a different way. Because I actually don't know what the hell his purpose is for even being in here. Some kind of machinery. Great. So, probably part of the puzzle. Remind me if there's a cog or something. Actually, Gears of War sounds lit right now. Low-key, I'll probably make I'll probably stream that whole series just for nostalgia, because to be honest, I haven't played them in a really long time, and ever since I got the Xbox, I only played 4 and 5, which I wasn't really impressed with. But 1 through 3 obviously has the OG crew, and I would love to go back and see some gore and do some shit like that. Oop, there he is. So if I'm just near that thing and I touch him, that face pops up. So what's happening after that, I don't know. Let's not find out yet, because I don't want this shit to crash. Closer for some kind. Looks old. Okay. Is this meant to happen? Because it seems like I'm not supposed to touch him. Nothing of interest, I think. Just touch it. Hey. Don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash. What do you do? What is this? Because I had to interact with you for this to even happen. They're still stuffy though. Okay. Looks like a fan. Oh shit, I see a black figure. I don't like it. Oh, there he is. Does that move everywhere, or is he just up there? Does he move just in one place? Oh, he's coming. Oh god. Oh, oh, oh. Instructions on how to use fire extinguisher. I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, I trapped myself. Ooh, okay. We're good. Get the fuck down there. Circle around, maybe. Damn it, he follows me! How do I get out? Probably that exact way, right? Let me guess. Oh god. Don't teleport in front of my ass! Eee! Oh, that's a wall. I can't tell. This color palette is... Hi. If I interact with you twice, what happens? Does it get harder? Nope. Oh. 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 That's a trap. That's a trap. No information. Okay. I need to go back to the top apparently, because I thought this was all part of a puzzle that I would have to solve, just like every other part of... Do I find each one of them? Is that the goal? Ooh, I can move at super speed. I can move at super speed. I can move at super speed. Oh shit. Oh, oh, oh. There he is. Over. Face is getting darker, face is getting darker, face is getting darker. Face is getting darker. Hey, bitch! I guess I was just supposed to find you. Oh, shit. Man, this is actually super hard. He takes one extra step than what the keys, like... Ugh. Let him. Ooh, yes! Dark as fuck. Dark as fuck. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black. But there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed, because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and in silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing. They're fucking. Just kidding. As if someone disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. You're in the same room. Thought it was next door. Makes sense though. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. It was then I noticed my door, shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes that the van hoped that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat. But quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if I alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle tense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked. Scanning the almost impenetrable darkness, I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me. The bunk beds suddenly started to shake violently as I gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me. Pulling me into the darkness, I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? Voice cracked at the end there, excuse me. I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear, followed by relief, streamed down my face. Yet through all the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was though whatever had been in that bunk would return even if I so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know, but as a child I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. This child is very just introspective and has a very vast vocabulary. Okay. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday and I played outside, quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the back. We lived there often, as much if it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes. Climbing the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by that time, my parents ushered me back into that room for the night. I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Okay. Hello? A banner on a long pole is too old and torn to make out details. Nothing to say about it. Ah, now you do. Okay. Okay. All right. I do not want to be inside a Pentagon. Okay. Here we go. What is this? What are we doing? Oh, that's a wall. God, the textures are just like blending. Anyway. A picture of some kind of green landscape picture is too bad to be. Okay, good. Okay, I don't need it. No information. Don't even fucking read anything. There has to be just something I just need to find, obviously. There's gates, buttons. There's no buttons. Oh, right here. Some kind of machine right there, though. That looks like a button. Going down. Fan, don't die. Don't fall into it, maybe? Don't. Large fan circuit. Okay, good. It just pauses. Everything pauses when I interact with something. That's good to know. Little hack. Wait. Oh, that, okay. Upper barrier, got it. All right. Let me circle back around. I don't know what I'm freaking looking for. I'm blocked by everything. This looks crazy. How? It's like it's a Foursquare. Where? How do you get a runway at the airport analogy out of that? Okay, circled around. Perfect. Covering every inch of this bitch. Okay. Exactly. I don't even have an inventory. I don't like that sound. Oh, that looks important. Hello. Now, how are you? Kind of cool, kind of decent. Apparently I'm looking for red switches. Well, without running into said Reaper. There's a switch over there, but that's... Jesus. This is gonna take a sec. It doesn't appear there's any rhyme or reason of how these are unlocked, so... Okay. Okay. Yes! Oh, I chose right. Fuck yeah. I guess the choice the choices would be irrelevant. Don't go up. I went to this one, right? Yeah, okay. It won't let me choose the same thing twice. Good. Alright. That's circling back. It's still closed. Circling up. Oh, there's a way over here. Hey, it's unlocked. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Yep, out. Don't even care. Nope. Nope. Maybe, actually. Top left? Eee! Damn, it is top left. Holy shit. Eee! There's a back portion to that, but I don't find it important. Okay, kind of weird design there. There wasn't a way down, right? Kind of lost track. Whew. I feel like I heard it open on my right, but I might be wrong about that. We'll see. Oh, I thought that was something on the ground. Okay. Low-key, but yes, I remember this now. I almost remembered all the doors. Nope, went there. Okay, now we're certain. Okay, now I know where I am. Okay, top left is where I was, but I'm just gonna make sure real quick. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Just some open portion of the wall, no problem. Okay. Oh, I can go up. Lit. Alright. Damn, I already been here too. Shit. It all looks the same when you're coming from a different angle. Giggity. To the right. There it is. Got it. It was at the bottom all along. Wow. What a troll. Oh, shit. What am I avoiding now? Am I going back to the pentagram? I almost said pentagon. Same thing. Hi, friend. Okay. Well, let me interact. I come from the bottom. Oh, oh shit. What up, bud? It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness alone, frightened and aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twists of the bed sheets below. The first anxious increase in my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk. That word. Hello? There we go. A word which had been sent into exile filtered up through my consciousness. Breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, etching, and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant as they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath had heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling with each sordid, wheezing, and gobbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but for the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? This something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around on the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, the thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breathing had come louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you or any else coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could not have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined that this thing would look like sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination that turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between two slats into the mattress. Even through the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry and the wheezing shaking, and the moved thing in the bunk below replied in a kind of violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Once again I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and always in calming words, which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time, I would scream so as to not provide the abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. Okay. But more often than not, I would not be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room where the light from outside did not sit right. Alone with that thing. With time, you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Chapter 4. Anger. Oh god. Spirits mad, y'all. Where we at? Oh, thunder, thank you. Yeah, I'm just having fun with it. I'm not sure how to feel the vibe out, especially when this, it seems like more of like a backstory than anything. So obviously this is an adult talking about it, but so I'm trying to add like the storyteller feel, I guess, because I didn't know it was going to be like that, but here we are. Anyway, here we go. Let me check this out. Hell yeah. This shit's loud, man. Holy fuck. It's blowing my ears apart. Alright. Yeet. Yeet. Ooh. Ah. Eat. Yeet. What? Just. Okay. Alright. Religious man. Piece of meat. Oi! Earthquake? Scene from the Bible. I don't. Not. Looks like a goose. Mother hen. I can't tell. Damn. Oh shit. Hey, Z! Ah! Oh, whoa, whoa. Do I die if I look at him? Hi! Okay. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Another one. That's savage. That is so cool. What is this? What? Looks like a map. Non-relevant, I guess. The picture depicts a couple of men. Oh shit, what's happening? It's a spider. What is this? What is this? Okay, don't worry about it then. A bunch of hanging cats. Oh, that's sad! Now saving. Autosave. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Hi. I don't like it. Oh, there, I got 3 more. Okay. Please don't tell me this is endless and part of a puzzle. It's like a piece of piece of breath. It's like a bit of. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? Come on. Every time I ask, I'm just gonna keep asking. What is happening? Help. Ah! Oh. Oh, okay. Hi. Okay. Didn't know how story rich this was gonna be. Would have played Dead Space. My greatest fears were realized in the winter. The days grew short and the longer nights merely provided the wretch with more opportunities. It was a difficult time for my family. My grandmother, a wonderfully kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. Broken hearts. My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of their memories one day at a time. Soon she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need to be moved from her house to her nursing home. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a particularly difficult few nights, and my mother decided that she would have to stay with her. As much as I love my grandmother and felt nothing but anguish at her illness, to this day I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her. Well, what if my nightly visitor should become aware of my mother's absence, her presence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. I rushed home from school that day and immediately wrenched the bed sheets and mattress from the lower bunk, removing all the slats and replacing an old desk, a chest of drawers, and some chairs which we kept in the cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office, which he found adorable, and I would be damned if I give that thing a place to sleep for one more night. So a loft. He's very collegey. As darkness approached, I lay there knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into her jewelry box and to take a small family crucifix which I had seen there before. While my family were not very religious, at that age I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. Although fearful and anxious, while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand. Sleep eventually came and I drifted off to dream. I hoped that I would awaken in the morning without incidents. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying of all. Damn. Here we go. Urban Explorer. Stacks and notebooks. That was super obnoxious and brave of you at the same time. It's like, what the hell? It says, woof. And it's Frankenstein, poster for a play, bunch of books. Nothing important. The feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Yeehaw! Damn, I'm definitely the first person to die in a fucking horror movie if I do that kind of shit. It's just like, hey, you've been poisoned. All right, cool. Make it cool. Kind of slow. I get you experience it. Nice. Stupid. I'm a good boy. Hi. Do you come alive if I talk to you? Okay. You are. The clock has stopped at what time? 4:20? Holy shit. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully that's not actually important though. It's it looks like either 10:10 or 2:50. And just more books. Okay. If you don't know why they are here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. Okay, just go in and out of each room. Got it. Triceratops. Jesus. An old picture of what seems to be a religious man and woman. The pitchfork guy? What is the significance? I don't even want to go into that conversation right now. The sounds of screams are awful. They are even worse when they are your own. I'm gonna go back because I didn't go everywhere. Okay, don't get fucking angry with me. A piece of paper here reads knock knock. Wait. Now it's illegible? Uh-oh. That was cheap. Why can't I go in the door? Help. Help. Oh, okay. I had actually pressed space to get out. Fuck. A writing desk with some school material on it. Okay, okay, okay. So like any other classroom. I don't like that. Ooh. On the ocean? Nothing inside. Filing cabinet. Not dick. What is this? Nothing's gonna be said about that. I guess. Okay. Can't get in there. Broken. Okay, don't even try. There's one door to the right, and I don't want to really follow them all the. Oh. I don't even want. Meh. Basement. Cool. Busted old machine. Busted old machine. Busted old machine. A ladder. Oh shit. What?
I'm getting hungry.
Okay. Down a bit. Going back up. I guess we're just stuck in the tunnels. It looks like there's multiple places to like navigate, but like no rhyme or reason. Just keep go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh. Those are just like, I don't even understand where I'm at for those to even be happening. I guess that's the point, right? Fucking ate me. They fucking ate me. Oh my god. Fucking dad. Okay, you're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing.
Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother?
No.
Alright then. Ignorant motherfucker.
I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the window and the door and the walls, some toys on a shelf, and even to this day, I shudder to think of it. For there was no noise, no rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome, wheezing, hate-filled thing which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I had not yet seen it. I could only feel it. It was obscured. Under my blanket, I could see its outline and I could feel its presence, and I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. I don't like that. But when I say that hours passed, I do not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the darkness, I was every bit a scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise. A sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point. A moment where I could wait no more, which I could survive under this intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare? A shell of nerves leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I don't know what threadbare means. You know what? I learned something today. I'm gonna look that up after this. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath that pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing as best as I could as the sound and vibrations caused, but it could not be found. I guess I had either knocked it off the top bunk or it had, I could not even bear to think of it, been taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you can be acutely aware of what death is and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there dormant, passing, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Should I leap from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it is fastened to me? Or should I slowly slip out of that top bunk, hoping to not disturb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that it had not stirred when I had moved, trying to find the crucifix, I had to have the strangest of thoughts. Began to have. Excuse me. Excuse me for most of this, but this is a lot of goddamn reading. Alright, but I'm gonna quickly wrap it up. I have been called to make dinner, and I am hungry as well. I did say it was gonna be short stream because I wanted to play a little bit of horror game. I'm not sure how long this is, but it seems like it's almost done, but I don't want to take a chance if it is another hour, so. But Thunder, appreciate you being here. Appreciate the support. Love you, brother. Anyone else that did stop by, I do appreciate it as well. This is It Moves. I will continue this even if it is a short stream. I'll just make it a part of a longer stream. Probably Thursday. I'm thinking Thursday's the day off, so we'll figure out how it goes from there. What else? Honestly, I think that's it. But honestly, I'm gonna give everyone a little, you know. Sorry, lagging. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm gonna play a little song on the way out. as I wrap this up. And we'll continue. It moves another time. What am I thinking? Worst part of heaven? Ew. Happy hardcore. I'm coming out strong on those therapy. Oh, therapy. I like therapy. Yeet. Huh.
I think I need therapy or just some more whiskey. I can't seem to understand how you do this to me. You've been running in circles inside my head. Wasn't looking for love, but baby, I found you instead. I think I need to confess. Saw you in that red dress. I can't seem to understand how you got all that finesse. Still been running in circles inside my head. Wasn't looking for love, but baby, I found you instead.
Bye.